Hey up troops, it's A Littleton here again with another video, and yes, I'm sat on a roadmap, which is not something I think I ever thought I'd say. There's been an announcement today of what you can see below me, the new Year 7 Season 3 mid-season roadmap, where things have been delayed, things have been confirmed. We're going to go through the detail of that in this video. So without further ado, I haven't got anything to waffle. I've got nothing to waffle about this time. Let's just get stuck into it. Right then, let's get into it. So this is the Year 7 Season 3 mid-season roadmap. So let me just be real with you quick, by the way. I'm not very good at video editing. I'm not going to have different screens coming through. I've got 4 tabs set up here with the things we're going to look at. It's not flashy, but it's not Hollywood. It works. Bear with me. So, Year 7 Season 3 roadmap. So, this is the Year 7 roadmap as a whole across all 4 seasons. Now, this is the one that's been updated today. However, you'll notice that this is different to what was announced at the start of Year 7. It's like Joe Rogan. What does he say? Jamie, get that up. Well, don't worry. I've got it on a tab ready for you here. That's the original Year 7 roadmap. So, mainly looking at Season 3 and 4 here, what you can see is that Rank 2.0 has now slipped to Season 4, and Permanent Arcades has now slipped to Year 8, which you'll see later on in a second. There's a few of these things which have slipped into Season 4 as well. Early restriction on voice and chat also is updated in this, but this is the original Year 7 map. This is the big one for me. We should already have this now. It's not the end of the world that it's been delayed a season. I would much rather it be right than forced, which can be said for a few things in life, such as playing Siege mainly. So we move back onto the update that we've been provided today. So Rank 2.0. Before we get any further, I've got a tab ready to just remind us of what Rank 2.0 is. So let me pop these on and roll that video, which is here.
To the offer. Then we will revamp the rank experience and also add the permanent arcade playlist. Today, the team is not very happy about 2 things on rank. First, it's seen by the player as a progression system.
I'm going to pause this and comment if we need to, just so you know.
That you should progress in terms of ranks, but in fact the system is trying to guess your rank as fast as possible, and it's not at all a progression. We want to fix that. If I take the experience of an average bronze player, he will start after his placement matches probably in silver or low silver, and then he will gradually go back to bronze and maybe low bronze.
I'm just going to interject there. I'm not quite think I agree. That makes sense. I've poppycocked it again. I don't think I agree with that. I don't think an average bronze player places silver and then goes back to bronze. A bronze player would place a similar sort of rank. I think people generally progress throughout the season, right? I don't think a gold player places plat and then regresses back to gold. And I don't think a silver player places gold and then comes back to... I don't think a silver player places gold and then comes back to silver. I don't know if I agree. I certainly don't. I generally go like 6 and 4 in placements, finish like plat 3 and rank plat 3, and then finish the season higher up in plat or diamond for the last 2 seasons. Actually. So I don't know if I agree with that, but let's go with it.
And it's not necessarily a very rewarding experience.
Agree with that.
System, it will start in copper and will always go up until it reaches his bronze, and maybe since he will play more, on the time being, he will get stronger and maybe reach silver or might reach gold.
So that says to me that everyone's going to start life in ranked in copper. So does that mean I'm playing Spoit, Leon Gids, Deepek, Kanto and Cryan whilst I'm placed in copper? Does that mean a silver player who will always be in silver, which is nothing wrong with that at all, by the way. If you're a silver player, does that mean you're going to have to play against diamonds at the start of the season until the diamonds get higher up the ladder? I'm not sure how that is fair for the guys at the lower end of the elo table.
So we want everybody to be able to progress from the start.
Yeah, but what if you don't progress that much? If you progress to diamond, you've got a lot of progression to do. That's great. But what if you start at copper and you don't progress that much? You just get absolutely hit on by people who progress higher. I'm not sure.
Where they belong. Also, this place is supposed to be the ultimate competitive experience, but today the reward is only 1 charm per season.
This is good.
It's a bit lackluster. So first, we are improving 2 things for the reward. The number of rewards you will get, that will increase by a lot, and also the way you get them. So the way you get your reward, right now, it's a bit strange, because if you are platinum, you won't get the copper charm. So it makes the copper charm as rare as the platinum charm, and it doesn't make any sense. So if you are platinum in the new system, you will get all the rewards from the previous rank. Gold, silver, bronze, and copper. We are making...
Notice there, by the way, that you get alpha packs. Last reward, Diamond 5, you're getting an alpha pack for that. And you're also getting a operator card background. So this is diamond. So you see how it's like a purple background. That's going to be pretty cool. So you don't just have to wear the charm in game if you want to show off what rank you finished last season. You're going to be able to put it behind the operator, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Rank 100 points from each other.
This is, and I keep stopping this, but this is weird. This for me, the ranks are 100. Like, I think they end up calling it RP or rank points or something like that between each other. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Where if you get to the next rank and you not come back down, I don't know, because he says he doesn't want people to regress. So,
and we are putting a reward for each rank. So it means that Gold 4 will get a reward, Gold 3 will get a reward, Gold 2 will get a reward, and so on. So you will always be in the reach. Just
one thing I haven't picked up on there, by the way. See how it's Diamond 4? So there's at least another Diamond rank. I think there's going to be 5 ranks, like 5 sub-ranks within each rank.
And copper. We are making every for the new rank system of your next reward. So right now, the current target for the new rank system is Year 7 Season 3.
We're there now, bro.
So in Year 7, what we want to do is to offer more variety in terms of content.
Okay, and then he goes and talks about the arcade playlist. So that's rank 2.0, right? So that, it looks like it's coming next season, Year 7, Season 4, just to remind you what that is. Rank 2.0 system has been fine-tuned and is ready for release during the Year 7 Season 4. This will change the way your ranks are attributed. It means the way you get them if you're not English and you don't fully understand what that word means. If you aren't English, you probably speak better English than me anyway, but just in case you don't know. As well as updating several other parameters, more information on this feature will be shared during the Year 7 Season 4 reveal panel, which isn't that long away, I don't think. Bear in mind, the Battle Pass I had a look yesterday has only got something like 33 days left. So not a million miles away from hearing about what's going to go on in Year 7 Season 4. Next on the list is controller input presets. Our team is currently working on several improvements for consoles, such as advanced controller options to customize aiming, which will be released in Year 7 Season 4. We've decided to move the release of controller layout presets to early Year 8. Now, I don't know what the advanced controller options will be, but there are strong rumors that it's going to be able to lean with that ADS in. So for PC players, we can press Q or E or whatever you use to lean left and right, and you can do that without ADS in. So you can like quick peek corners and you don't need to ADS. On console, you can't do that. You can only lean whilst you're ADSing on console. So maybe, and I don't know this at all, but there's rumors that the advanced controller options are possibly to lean with that ADS in, but we don't really know. I don't feel like there's much else you can do on a controller on Siege if you're not leaning with that ADS in. I don't know. Moving down, permanent arcade mode. This is what the guy in the video I was just watching is about to mention. That's now going to be Year 8 Season 1. If we look at the Year 7 playlist, permanent arcades was Year 7 Season 4. That's no longer here in what is the new roadmap. So that's going to be Year 8 Season 1. Been delayed again. Look, personally, I'm not a big arcade mode player. I play them for like 10 minutes when they come out. I think they're fun. I think the Mute Protocol one recently was good. Doctor's Curse recently was good. I think they are a lot of fun, but for me, I play Siege because I enjoy the competitive side of things. So look, I'm not overly fussed that that's been delayed. If you're upset about it, I'm really sorry. It says there, delayed from Year 7 Season 4 to Year 8 Season 1. Player protection, early voice chat penalties. Let's go back to the roadmap at the start of Year 7. In Year 7 Season 3, early restriction on voice and chat. So if you've got some absolute toxic end who won't shut up, I'm guessing here you're going to be able to report them and they're going to find restrictions on the voice and the all chat. If we go back to what that's looking like now, there we go. We want the players to feel protected by allowing them to play safely and avoid any undesirable verbal abuse. I'd quite like that personally. The end goal is to reduce behaviors such as insults, threats, offensive language, and more. They'll continue to adjust the threshold of reputation penalties that were previously released in order to detect I can't read apparently. In order to detect and look at repeat offenders that perform regular abuses. I don't think that's right, but whatever. Perform regular abuses through our game system. So that is now Year 8 Season 1. Let's go back to the Year 7 roadmap at the start of the year. It was Year 7 Season 3. That's now not even been put into Year 7 Season 4. It's delayed even further to Year 8 Season 1, which is a shame, really, because we're all sick of that guy, don't we? He's got that.
Hey, dude, why don't you drone me in?
You hear it all the time, although they're usually far more offensive than that. Finally, player protection reputation score display. This new feature, this is next season, by the way, it's confirmed. This new feature will allow for players to access their reputation standing during the beta phase coming in Year 7 Season 4, next season. Players won't receive any positive or negative effects based on that standing. Our objective is to start with a safe onboarding process that gives everyone a chance to adapt and modify their playstyles and interactions accordingly. We're looking forward to the community's input as we continue to improve this feature. I don't know if that was mentioned in the reputation score display beta. It is there. So that was Year 7 Season 3. It's now Year 7 Season 4. So, things that have changed. Rank 2.0 has been delayed a season. Imagine there's another box here for Year 7 Season 4. Year 8 Season 1. Year 8 Season 1 here. So Rank 2.0 is now here. Permanent Arcades is now here in the Year 8 Season 1 box. Early restriction on voice chat is also Year 8 Season 1, so that's been delayed 2 seasons. And reputation score display beta is next season, which really isn't that far away, to be honest with you. So there's been a few delays, and look, I said this at the start of the video. I want to make sure it gets done right and not rushed. And if it means we have to wait a season for Rank 2.0, which sounds like it's going to flip the rank system on its head, so be it. I don't mind at all. Moving on to an image from Core Ross's video about... No, that's not it. I just was on the wrong thing. This is an image from one of Core Ross's videos. First look, Rank 2.0, 6 News, Rainbow Six Siege. Core Ross is a great fella. Go and follow him if you can. I hope he doesn't mind me using this mock-up of what Rank 2.0 screenshot could look like. But this is something I would love. This thing here. How do I make that? How do I highlight that on this? Can I draw that? Look, I'm drawing. I'm there. Look. Woo. I'd love that. The cost KOST is something that's used in Pro League and competitive. KOST stands for kills, objectives, survived, and
2,000 years later.
Trades. Sometimes it's really difficult to remember that, yeah? Kills, objective, survives, and trades. So what that means is every time, if you play 5 rounds and you get a kill, you plant the bomb or defuse the bomb, you survive or you trade within a certain time of your teammate dying, then you get a percentage towards your cost. So over the duration of the game, it can show how someone could be absolutely reliable by planting the bomb and surviving the round, but they haven't got any kills. So at the end of the round, you look at the scoreboard and a guy's like 0-1, right, after 5 games. And you think, fucking hell, he was a bit crap, wasn't he? I can't believe how bad he was. But his cost might be 85% or something like that, because he's planted the bomb every round, or he's defused the bomb every round, and he's survived every round. Surviving on defense is half the plan. If you can survive, generally you're probably going to win the round, as long as you don't let them plant the bomb and you don't push. But whatever. So cost, if we could bring cost into Elo, it would be so good. I believe Valorant has an Elo, cost-based Elo system. So someone might only get 12 kills in Valorant, but they might plant the bomb. I'm just making numbers up here. Might plant the bomb 15 times, but they only get 12 kills. So someone who gets 17 kills but plants the bomb twice could gain less. Right, have a breather. Someone who gets more kills but does less for the team in terms of objective, survival, trades, etc., could earn less elo that game than someone who performs better for the team but gets less kills. Because that's the thing in Siege. Everyone just says, oh, you've only got 3 kills this game. I've got 9. I'm better than you. But, well, yeah, I planted the bomb 3 times and defused it twice, so we won the game. You know what I mean? So I'd love cost to be a part of how much elo you get, because it also means that people generally can't get boosted then as well. If you're in a team with 4 absolute gunners and they're winning every round for you and winning every game for you, you're going to get the same elo as them. If you're not performing the same as them, you're going to get less elo on the cost-based elo system, which is something I am gagging for. Interesting here as well, kills per round, which is an interesting stat rather than kill to death ratio. Headshot ratio, we all know what that means. Matches played, win ratio. So this was done right at the start of Season 7, so they were guessing what they were going to be called. So Blue Thunder, White Noise, Green Vibe. You can see that the different ranks, final rank was Plat 1, highest rank was Champion. Bit of a fall from grace there, really. But yeah, there's a few things there that would be interesting. I beg that we get a cost-based elo system. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Going back to the roadmap, or where is it here? So currently, let me zoom in a tad. This is what it's looking like for Year 7 Season 4. A new map in competitive, which we haven't talked about because there's very little detail about that at the minute, but that was supposed to be Year 7 Season 3. Instead, we got Stadium in here. So new map is a brand new map, fresh off the press, hot off the press, whatever that phrase is. Crossplay and cross progression. I don't believe that is console to PC. I believe that's console to console. Cross progression is going to be cool for anyone who's got skins on old consoles. Rank 2.0, we're gagging for. Event, we don't know what it is. And the reputation system is good. It's going to mean toxic little are going to struggle to not be toxic, or to carry on being toxic, sorry. So there we go. Year 7 roadmap updated. That was fun, wasn't it? Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ta-da!